Greetings, I am Brother Fluffy, and this is Space Hulk Deathwing-ENHANCED Edition. This is basically a reboot, remaster, remake-ish kind of game from the original Space Hulk Deathwing of last year, which honestly had problems. A lot of them technical in nature. Frame rates would just stutter, kind of uninteresting enemy types. It had potential, but it didn't live up to it. So the devs said, "All right, give us a year. We're gonna go ahead and polish it all up, fix all the bugs. We'll add more stuff in. We'll add customization. We'll listen to all your feedback, and we'll go ahead and give it to you on PC if you already own it. If you already own Space Hulk Deathwing, congratulations, you get this for free." If it's also available on PS4 now, unfortunately, I don't think they could make it work for the Xbox One. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's different. First off is customization. As you can see here, you can now customize your individual squad members in multiplayer and the special missions. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've already customized. I've already customized Brother Barrakiel here, and given him the armor of the honor of the Ordo Xenos. That's his default, what you get, and then as you earn renown, you can then upgrade him to give him different adornments, so they change his appearance. Some of these will reduce cooldowns, like this is 10% on Firestorm, Crusader skill, etc., etc. Alright. You can customize the weapons. So I can give the assault cannon some new skins, that sort of thing. And again, optical modules. These are actually pretty useful here, because outside of the main campaign, like for example, Bioscanner, it doesn't work unless you have this installed. The Power Fist, Spear of Caliban, which is basically a giant plasma gun. Vengeance Redemptor, which is basically a giant shotgun. And perks, which are basically you get one perk, and it gives you a bonus, like for example, reload faster, which would be nice. And then banners, which I guess are just attached to the back of your character. In true Warhammer fashion, I haven't played it yet, so I haven't seen anybody with banners, so I don't know if they display on the model or not. Alright. Multiplayer is about the same. You've got servers here. And then you can host one, and you have obviously settings, etc., etc. And then you got the special missions. And I'm not going to do one of these because I did one of these earlier. And oh my god, these take about an hour 15 without breaks. I mean, you can take like a little breather, but yeah, there's no checkpoint system.
Your victories aboard the Elethros mean that we can now deploy via teleport. You can now access explored areas of the Elethros from here to complete additional missions.
Thanks, bruh. Yeah, keep playing Ichio. One day, you will have the biggest ball. Alright. And the Oculobe enhanced system. Everything here is still the same, but it's based on the different chapters, so all the way to this final chapter. And then Sector 1, which is the Power XL ship. You saw that previously on the campaign. The Lion, big giant doors, and everything you expect from Warhammer 40k. Thought about maybe redoing the first chapter again because, you know, we hadn't seen it yet. Or we'd already seen it, just to give you a good side-by-side of how it performs. But I am going to go ahead and just go on with the second chapter, just to give you an idea of what else has changed, because there's been a lot that they've changed. Actually, let's see if I can load. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's load the game here. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and just do chapter 1, just so we can see it again. That we'll have a side-by-side comparison. And that also way I don't have to restart the whole campaign again and drag you guys through the tutorial and all that boring stuff. One thing I did notice is that the load times are greatly reduced. As you saw there, it went from 30 to 80, and now it should be finishing about now-ish. And then it wants to make a liar out of me. I see how it is. Ah, okay, so we're here. Okay.
Reactivate the defense grid at any cost.
Ah.
Defensive systems to secure the bridgehead.
As you can see here, first thing you notice is that we have new enemies. Originally this was all quiet right up until this point, but now there are Gene Stealer cultists. That's right, half man, half Gene Stealer, all ugly. And by the way, that highlight system they do, that is not in the actual... that's not in the multiplayer version, unless you get the updated. You want me to check out those transient echoes, don't you? Alright, I already got that. Alright, good. Here they come. Down in front. And they really did clear up the melee. It feels a lot more responsive now, instead of these ungainly things. It does feel like they increased the attack speed a little bit, so it's not as bad. Still not exactly what you want to do unless you're taking the assault class, but... do you think? Oh. Alright, we need to start falling back. Get to the generators. Now they have added new enemies here, which is also nice. Not just the Gene Stealer cultists, because you see all those guys later on in the game. I think even starting in the second level. But what you get now are these sort of, for lack of a better term, suicide bombers? You kind of caught a glimpse of one when you saw the big purple flash. Okay. Lock that door. There we go. That'll keep him busy for a while.
Mission accomplished.
Once again, locking doors is very important. As you can see, the weapons from the Gene Stealer cultists don't do a lot of damage to you. It's kind of like shooting a tank with an M16. Oh, got one! Yeah, see that guy? He blows up in purple warp fire. I'm guessing it's warp fire. I don't see a whole lot of anything else with that color. Alright. There's that weird noise that keeps happening. They've definitely kept the That everybody? How about now? That's what I thought. Okay, it was a bit of a dip in the frame rate there. That is the first I'm seeing. That could be a result of the recording equipment I'm using. So keep in mind, if you're streaming this game with OBS Studio, you may see a bit of a frame rate drop. I have not seen one that severe. I saw when it's gotten ugly, I've seen it drop to about 10 a couple of times, but or sorry, drop by 10, not to 10. Whoa, no. I've seen it drop by about 10 frames, so with 60, it dropped to like 53 there. So I haven't seen major frame rate drops all that often, which is good. Which is what I want to see. Come on. Come on.
Mission accomplished.
I think there's a relic in here I want to get, so I'm gonna do the thing I shouldn't do and go get one of Oops. I accidentally shot my own servo scope. I enjoy that little musical noise it's making. Okay, I already grabbed it. Okay. Once again, there's relics throughout the area that you'll have to pick up, and yada yada, blah blah blah. Uh-oh.
They are overwhelming us.
Yes, I'm running. Move it. Move it. Lock that door.
Operation finished.
Alright. So far, all clear here. Well, spoke too soon. Let's see if it gives me credit for this relic already. It did. Good. Get that door. Alright.
Mission accomplished, brother.
Thank you, brother. I guess I'll scamper this way. There we go. And behold one of the new features of Enhanced Edition. Cutscenes.
The activation of the generators has woken a dormant gene stealer swarm.
Oops.
It is time to establish the bridgehead to allow the main force to breach. Go to your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
Come, brothers! Purge the Xenos.
The Xenos are uncounted. Brothers,
As are my bullets. Lots of the suiciders. Yep, there they go. Suicide.
Vecinos are uncounted.
Keep moving. Yeah, those little suicide bombers have that distinctive. Let's get going. Metal fire, Scarecrow.
Vecinos are uncounted.
Quit trying to count them all and get over here. Whoa.
Operation finished.
Yeah, they're gonna be trying to get in. Yep, here they come. It's interesting now, the swarms are a bit smarter. If you lock a door, they'll try and find an alternate road around it. So you can't just shut a door and be like, oh well, that's the end of these guys. Oh! Cultist right on top of you. Jeez. Oh, and this is pretty cool too. Yeah, I don't know if that's in the first game, but yeah, that was just, I shot an accident to one. Code is really cool, so yeah. Save, yes, good. And again, this is an area that had huge frame rate issues for me right here, and not having a problem with it at all, at least when I'm not using the recording equipment. So and I'm gonna go to the side gate right now just so I can get everyone healed up, get all everyone's supplies back to full. Side power, shockwave, chain lightning, nothing. Okay. Force sword, storm bolter. Yeah, you can give him lightning claw if you wanted, although I really think he should just stick with his little cannon. You can take away his Narthekium, but that's a really bad idea, because then he doesn't have the healing ability. Alright, so I'm all kitted out and ready to go. So I moonwalk into this portal. Boom. And see how quickly the load time, it loaded you back in. Again, the graphics are really beautiful here. Also, some nice touches with stuff exploding. It's definitely a much more impressive go-around on the second time out. Definitely much better than the first.
Zealous hold incoming.
Yep.
Position. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to the Lion.
And here they come.
We are the angels of death. By force of we are coming.
Comes the Suicider. Yep. Yeah, they do a lot of damage up close. Back off, chumps.
We are the angels of death.
Thank you. Yeah, these guys, Oops. They're burrowing in.
The Xenos are uncounted.
Those suicide bombers, those guys are tough. Because as you can see, you get a hit with a couple of those, and it just starts stripping the armor right off you. There's more of them. Yep.
Xenos are uncounted.
Uh-oh.
The Xenos are uncounted.
Give me a brick, will ya? Uh-oh. There, we got him. There we go. And the ending cutscene. Whereas last time this happened, you know, we kind of saw it in the background because we knew where to look. But here it's like, hey, here's a dramatic shot.
Bridgehead secured. This is only the start. Commence the hunt for the fallen.
And there we go. And I didn't get the relics because, yeah, I was walking around and I'd done this from a save, so I'm not worried. Alright. And so this is the same as last time. Just you put your points where you need them, where you already want them. So in this case, I'll take Inferno, because that's a nice trick. And help with command. Alright, and so that's basically everything. Again, my overall thoughts on it are it's just really, really well done. This is definitely an improvement over the first. Still not for everybody. There's still some issues. It does kind of freeze up before loading in, so you'll be at 80% or something like that, and the whole system will freeze, and then it just leaps forward. Aside from that, continue here.
We located the ancient Dark Angel's ship in the heart of the Space Hulk.
And we'll let him.
After finding out that Squad Gideon had been slain, we fought a horde of Xenos as we conducted investigatory missions to uncover this enigmatic vessel from our dark and distant past. The Deathwing moved to secure entry into the old ship, while we overcame the energy and psychic defenses created by the Gene Stealers. Hard fought was the battle, but the bridgehead had been established, and progress to our objectives continued.
Alright.
We have encountered Gene Stealer hybrids armed with ranged weaponry. They're launching counterattack. Looking at our scan data.
I'm talking. Yeah, the only real issue aside from the occasional hitching on load is multiplayer is still kind of meh. Like, you can log in here, but there's basically not a whole lot here. Finding games kind of you just kind of get dropped in at the last minute. It's still definitely fun, and although I'd recommend, given how long these play, and once somebody leaves, it's hard to find a replacement. I would recommend this is definitely if you got 3 friends who do this, definitely recommend squatting up and then doing it that way. And alright, so that's it for Deathwing-ENHANCED Edition. My name is Brother Fluffy, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.